Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
You know where this flower grows?
I know this flower very well. My brothers and I produce mead at the Abbey. Together, the honey we need, we set up our beehives in Lake Sinan, where this flower blooms.
Lake Sinan.
It's quite beautiful, but who knows what state it's in now. Lake Sinan was where I was going to bring my niece, Rebecca. It's the perfect place to start healing.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece, Rebecca, orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes, you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful
Southeast
eye.
of this town.
Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions? Could you be so kind as to check in on her? The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
New area discovered, Lake Sinan.
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
Oh, so... it's like he has to stay awake or he chokes. Okay. Okay, so a house with a tree house. A house with a tree house next to it has Rebecca hiding in it, and she might need to be checked on. I think up here was just the graveyard. Oh, missed that parry. Oh, is that the treehouse? Something is blocking the door. Sticking with the razor weapon? I've tried all the weapons that I've found so far, and I feel like I'm doing the best with this one at the moment.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
Hold on, I just realized a lot of my notes here I can get rid of. This we solved. That we solved. That we solved. That we solved. That we solved. Okay.
You're not a soldier, are you? Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova. When the bombs fell from the sky, I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
Oh god. So her parents and brother blew up right in front of her.
I saw your uncle. He's gonna be alright.
Thanks, Zethris. Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners. Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need. Zethris would never let him die. He wouldn't.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Hi, are you okay?
I ran out of food, but found some at the bottom of the old well. I think somebody tried hiding there. I guess they weren't as good as I am.
Do you know where this flower grows?
Yeah, I do. They're so beautiful. Uncle Jaffer brought me to Lake Sinan. He showed me how to collect honey from the hives.
Have you found weapon swapping useful? No, because the weapons, like, when you spend energy on a weapon, that weapon is tapped out, and you need to do damage with that weapon in order to build that energy back up. So if you, like, use the abilities on one weapon, and then weapon swap, and then use the abilities on the other weapon, then you've got two weapons out of energy. Additionally, only the one that seems to get the killing blow is the one that gets experience. So it seems better just to find one you like and just kind of focus on that one until it's max level, then maybe try something else.
It's where Uncle Jaffer wanted to take me before the soldiers took him away.
Does she want the teddy bear? I've been carrying this for a while.
I don't need this.
You want drugs?
I don't need...
Music?
I don't...
She doesn't want drugs or bears. At that point, like, what are you doing? Okay, the sheet music that we found in the second zone. Oh no, I just got the bug again. What the hell? Lame. Hold on. Damn it, where's the save point? This is like the only bug I've seen in the game. This is the third time we've seen it. Where I can't select items from that one specific menu. No bear, no drugs, kids these days. How do you have an emote of a bear doing drugs? What the hell? Can I tell him that we talked to Rebecca?
I'm glad to see you.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Etheris. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I'll take her somewhere peaceful and quiet.
How are you holding up?
My Lord Sethris has put me on this path for a reason. Just like Palom, I will carry on. Endure whatever torment Captain Vaz and his men throw at me. I will not falter.
Okay. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna stay here and get tortured. It's fine.
Excellent. The more the merrier. You're a lifesaver, friend. My fiddle and I thank you sincerely. Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now.
Alright. There we go. Okay, let's test this thing. I guess we follow it? I've never used this thing before. Hi, Tim Hansen. Dang it. Chat, give me just a second. The boy just walked in. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh my god, the stamina! Okay. Is that something? The proof is in plain sight. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Water's lethal. Water is lethal. Stunning that one. Polearm leveled up. Yo, that's a huge amount of stat bonuses. Oh my goodness. Some of those are in the hundreds. Which side of the water? Oh. I'm wondering, is it going to the bubble or something beyond the bubble? Still too dangerous, okay. So there's still a guard. Eh. Wait, now it's going back this way. What? Oh. Oh, I thought the Time Loop Guardians were always like the tough. Does that mean that was the last one? I guess that's the last one. So I thought the Time Guardians were always like, they're really tough guys. I guess it can be little dudes too. Alright, so I think now we can go in the bubble. Hang on, I'm just trying to target this guy.
No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please. Shoot them! No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please. Shoot them! No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please. Shoot them!
Huh. So I was thinking inside the loop would be like a fight, like a whole bunch of monsters. But it's just like, it was like an event in time. And here's the car with a bunch of bullet holes in the back of it and 2 dead people in the front. So they died. So that's, I guess the hard part's just getting access to the thing. Let's see. Muck, did you add SCP because of what I said yesterday? Because it was something someone else said or because you read something? There was like 5 of you yesterday. They were like, oh, it's like the SCP. So I was like, okay. So it seems like that's more recognizable. So I threw it in the title. Okay. Well, there's that done. We did a good thing. I don't know if it's a good thing. I'll probably, like... Okay, so here's a little insight into streaming, Darth. It's like, if I'm streaming a game, and I do a stream title, like, community voted, we're playing StarCraft, or let's play StarCraft, or feeling nostalgic, trying StarCraft again, or after 20 years, playing StarCraft again, or you get the idea, right? There's tons of things I could make the stream title be. If I try one, and I get really good viewers that day, I just keep that as the title the next day. But if I don't get good viewers, I change it again. When I say don't get good viewers, I mean like if it doesn't suddenly have like an uptick, right? So it's a constant experimentation. So if you see me keep the same title like 3 days in a row, it's because it was performing well. If you see me keep trying new titles, it's because there was not a sudden uptick in numbers the day before, and I'm trying something else. That's it.
Find anything?
I guess not. Okay, so let's go back to Vista Hills and try to use the thing to put the time, because there's a bubble there. I'm wondering if the gizmo that I used to close that bubble was reusable, or if I have to go get another one. I hope it's just reusable. Oh, she parked next to her dead friend Agatha. Okay. This one could be more difficult because there's mines underneath this area. Oh god, this thing. There's a mine shaft under this zone, so the monsters could be below me.